Thank you for tuning in. This is part 2 of Resident Evil 1. This is the HD remake. It is the one that is on the PlayStation 4. I believe it's pretty much a direct port of the Wii HD remake. So after reviewing my first video from last time, from part 1, I noticed yes, the mic versus the gameplay audio was really good, but the overall volume was horrible. It was so low. So I've boosted things, and I'm going to see how it all goes. No matter what, it's going to be better than yesterday, and I'm not going to play hit or miss recording videos and checking it out. So I'll just record this video, and no matter what, it's going to at least be better. So here we go. And I also forgot a couple of things. So while I was watching the video, I realized in the second part of the lower mansion, kind of around the area where the dogs jump through the windows, I didn't explore that corridor down past the bathroom where the zombie was in the bathtub that I drained. And in the original game, it's longer. And I'm 100% sure that I double checked that. Also, I need to go back to the very first place, what do you call it, the dining room with the clock? Upstairs in the U-shaped corridor, I forgot to go downstairs, and I know that there's a save room there and a whole other hallway with, I think it's at least 2 other rooms. At least one of the doors is probably locked, but I still want to go and explore it, especially where I'm not 100% sure on this particular game. Like I said, I played the original Resident Evil on the PlayStation, but this one's different, right? So it's brand new to me still. So also, I meant to mention while I was saving, while I created the second slot there, man, I've been in a position once or twice where I only had one save file, and you may have the wrong things with you. You may have just blew your ammo away, something detrimental, and you're just like wishing you had a previous save that you could fall back on instead of starting the game over because you're pretty much stuck, or yeah. So that's why that Jill 1 and Jill 2 is there. And wish me luck. I'll play for a little while. And thanks for coming on the journey with me. So always put your ink ribbon away. If you pick up more, it's better to come back to a set and combine it than it is to carry it around with you. I never picked that up, or maybe I did. That's when I died and I didn't go back to it. The small lantern lying on the top of the supplies. The warm light makes you relax. Check to make sure I don't have ammo here. I'm pretty sure I don't, but let's see. Okay, no. Okay, folks, here we go. And I never went through here, but the reason why I haven't is in the original game I remember that this doorknob is messed, so it has limited amounts that you can go through it. So I'm not going to toy with that at all. Oh, and oh yeah, oh jeez, man. Honestly, you can't see, but that gave me goosebumps. So I wasn't expecting that. First, it sounded like a gunshot, right? Oh, she just did a quick turn. Hold on here. How did I do that? Hold X and then. Alright. Now down there, there was zombies in that room. I remembered that from the original game. So I know that I'll always refer to it as assets, but I don't want to take the chance of them being there because I don't want to fire off bullets until I actually have to. And I need the lighter for that room. I remember that. Unless they change the puzzle. Like I said, a lot has been rearranged in this game. So here's our lighter. I saw that last play. Chessboard. The game appears to have been ended in checkmate. Okay, so here we go. There's the dog whistle. Oh, God. Man, those dogs are killer. Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side terrace. He ought to come out at the sound of a dog whistle. I remember we were there and there was nothing there but I think it was a herb. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking serious mauling. Which means that you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain items that you are always wanted to get hold of. What? Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Oh, hold of. Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. And look at that, we got some ammo. Oh, take that. What else? What else? What else? Is there anything here? An old-fashioned gramophone. The record is Jupiter. An open journal. The pages are blank. Oh, speaking of that, another thing I realized while watching the playthrough video last night to check on everything like the levels and such, I know what that little that wooden tablet or whatever outside this door was, and we got to go back to that lower area in one of the first ways we went when it took us outside, and there was the four faces like with the eyes, nose, and mouth, and where I took the book, I think this here fits back in that slot. Pretty sure because the shape looks identical and it really feels familiar to me. I'm not going to use that door, or will I? Is this the? Oh, this is only a one-way door. That's right. Until we can possibly get a doorknob for it. So I have the lighter, and I need to make sure that a weapon is equipped because I am not going through that again, and it's not. Thank God. Okay, so okay, let's get the book. Let's go here. The wooden. There it is. Okay. Okay, no. Fuel canteen. So, I'm sure that there is a strategic preference to which zombies to burn and which ones to not. I don't know which ones they're going to be. So he's at the stairwell, right? And that's right by a save room. You don't want now this guy up here, he's stationary, right? Oh, he's gone. to keep it on me. There's only one more zombie to burn over that, so. But that's, there we go. Okay, there it is. Now, in the first game, this is, well, all the hallways are pretty much important, but. So, them two are not going to agree here. Now, mind you, I don't know if I shot myself in the foot, but whenever you get a cutscene, which we haven't really got since the beginning of the game, in a Resident Evil game, those are generally not good. Reason being is whenever you get the cutscenes, new enemy spawn or respawns. So it's really tough for me to make these decisions on what to do and when. But that's the game, right? That's the fun in it. Right? I mean, if I knew everything to do, especially in a game that's like this, like it's not a walking simulator, right? So it makes more sense to kind of play it blindly, right? I guess part of the fun is a picture of a woman being menaced. Part of the fun is, you know, the experience and, you know, how I'm kind of perceiving everything as I go from place to place and my thoughts and reactions and my decisions, right? Right to my gun. Okay. Wow, nice. We can load up here, folks. I'm going to leave one of each because I know we come back. I want to take that front one. I don't know why, but I'm going to take that front one. What? Whatever. I didn't mean it. Oh, it was only one red. Okay. Yeah, so I'll leave that just as an emergency. Man, that would have been horrible if I'd used that. So don't mind my redundant running back and forth. The one thing that I do understand that shows my experience is the compulsion to dump items in the save box. So even though it is a new gameplay for me, pretty much, like at least 80% of this is unknown, just familiar, I am not going to forget to load up the save boxes. That's one mistake I'll try not to make. So that one goes back in here. Health with health, and that'll go there. Actually, no. I realized something here. Hold on. And I have health down here. Yeah. Okay. So the first aid will go there. This health will go there. So this is, we're doing okay for health. A little bit okay. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. So do I come back for that? I can come back for the dog whistle because we got to leave that room. Okay. Nope. We'll keep it. Because we'll do the dog whistle next, then the wooden mount. After we do the room I just went to. So in the previous game, when you go in here, there's a fireplace. It's unlit, and there's a photograph above it. And you have to burn. Okay, now let's see that. Okay, yeah, it's still there. Let's just see what it says. An unlit fireplace. So, guess what, folks? We're going to light it up. Okay? So, there's the map, right? Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. So we can't take it? So what do I do that for then? Thunder and lightning. Good. I don't want to go in there. Not right yet. Because if what's in there is in the first game, from the first game, I don't want to go in there right now. It's like was a first boss or a mini boss. I know so many people are. This game is so, you know, it's old. It's like 1996. So I mean, I know I'm not really creating spoilers by saying these things, because almost anyone who watches this video is going to know like a fair deal about what's going on in the game. Is that me or okay? Just want to make sure. Was there something there? There's nothing here but a bunch of knickknacks. Doesn't seem anything. Okay. But like I was saying, I'm pretty sure that aside from interactions, we're gonna hit a cutscene pretty soon. And I'm kind of not looking forward to that in ways, but I mean, this is all progress, right? It means progression. But every time you get a cutscene, the game levels up, and we don't. Amps up. Alright, I do not remember this. I have done it, but I do not remember if I should be prepared for something, or is it just a good interaction. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on. What's going on here? Why am I not firing the weapon? Come on. I gotta pause this game, and I need to yes, holy crap. Use. Okay, let's kill these guys. Oh my god. I know I could have did that much better, but like I'm green. Right. I'm green. That's my health. Okay. So that nip didn't really do too much. Back here. Fine. I have no idea why I wasn't firing though, because I was hitting the right. I was firing, and nothing happened. That was real piss off. Always examine your items. A coin was hidden inside the collar. Access for the armor rooms. Only 2 inventory slots. We'll have 3 once that gets used. I should have ran when the dogs came and got into a safer area, you know what I mean? I mean, that's hindsight. Save box. I don't know if you noticed I hesitated working this way. That's what my hesitation was. I was wondering if I should go. Okay, so let's light this guy up. Okay, he can't be here. Let's try it again. Oh, I don't have the. It's in the box. The box is downstairs. I have to finish him off. That's a given. If you let go, maybe not. Come on, bleed up. Nope. That was a good one. Man, the weapons, right? Oh yeah, I don't have kerosene. So, the helmet. Can we get through there? Were we able to get through there before, folks? Let me see. Let's use the map. I can't see it. I'm in the way. Back. Okay, map. Yes, we can. Okay, that just takes us to an area we've already been. So I just want to see what it is. So I know, because I can't remember right now. Please don't be zombie right away. Okay, so now, yeah, okay. Now that's the way I was trying to find the first playthrough. You'll remember when I was in this area that I ended up having to take a bit of a longer route. That's why. I need to burn those. I hope there's kerosene in the safe room. I bet you if I go near him, he'll activate. Shelf is full of pills and elixirs you've never seen. Many of them have been changed colors. So what kinds of serums here? Maybe one of them. Wow, this save room is pretty much not yielding us anything. Now I'm curious if he gets up, would that be a start point? Whether he's dead or comes back to life? Because if it is, I can handle him being there. You know what I mean? My eyes itchy. I got some allergies still happening. Yeah, he's right at the spot at the stairs, right? So you don't want him there. Okay. He did. So we're going to go downstairs, and we are going to check the hallway. In the first game, there's a couple zombies. You ride along the wall, and you can go without ever killing them. And they're not here. Ooh, look at that picture. Anything? No. Come on. Give us a painting of the mansion, illuminated by a bolt of lightning. Oh, that bloody towel. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. Yeah, blood. Okay. There's the door. Lockpick. Can't remember if there was an enemy here before. I'm aiming. Okay. What's that? Shotgun shells? Battery pack. Broken shotgun. I know where that goes, unless, of course, the assets are changed, right? We'll see. All right, so we'll go combine that, and I'm gonna save. Plenty of kerosene left. Refill. I'm gonna say no because I want to see if we have any kerosene. Yeah, we still do have a burn. I don't know if even though I have one left, I don't know if what I take from the kerosene tank will automatically fill as if it was filling it up. Okay, we can't go there. I bet you there's going to be zombies in here after the asset change, like when the video hits. So, folks, what should I do? Should I burn that guy? Should I burn that guy? Should I burn that guy? Can I burn that guy? No comment. Because I didn't kill him, right? Like he. Good. I don't know if these are the right choices. Right, I'm just making them. We are going to go back and fill up the kerosene, and then I'm going to do a save. You'd have to play this game a lot to really be confident without saving. Excuse me. That's not me. Right, I already died once, and that's at the beginning of the game. You guys saw that if you watched the video. So. Okay, so it's done. It's done. Just in case. Anything else in here? Anything else in here? Just in case it ain't flickering. Okay. Looks like we're done. So I still need to go explore that hallway on the other side of the mansion by the bathtub room. There's no safe spot over there yet. So I can use the typewriter. Always put your increments back after every save. Remember that. If you find one, you can just carry it and bring it back to a box. Because if you had one, it would just combine, so it makes no difference if you pick one up randomly. So when it comes to the multiple save, 1 and 2, my last save since 2, what I've done since then, I did waste like ammo with the dogs, but it's not enough for me to worry about the backtrack redundancy of the other save, so I will use that oldest save spot for an overwrite. So now, Jill 2 is my redundancy. So if things fail, I can always go back to Jill 2. I'd rather go back to Jill 2 than Jill 1, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so increments go back. Man, my nose is itchy. Sorry, guys. And gals. Sorry, my peeps. So we're off for a long trip to the other side. We haven't had a cutscene yet, so everything is clear. Alright? Check it just in case. Okay. And we can't go that way. The other way we can. And we are going to take this. Where was that? Seriously. This is the smartest way. See another body, right? Like. Let's hit a key spot. Like this here's an intersection. You know what I mean? So honestly, I'd be kind of foolish to not. I'm not sure if I'm going to check the map. I'm not sure if there's any doors there. Ooh, I remember where I gotta go. Oh no, I went through it. Didn't I? So all the purples are opened, went through. Reds are locked. Okay, so it looks like it did go. Where's that U-shaped hallway? Yeah, okay, we went through there. And we went through that door. Okay. Now maybe I just didn't take the best way, but I think if I just walk, I'm not gonna change the shit at all. And I don't know if it's just me, but they sound like they're way more fucking agitated than the last time we were walking through here. Who knows this game better than I do? Laugh at how I'm playing. It's new. Can you burn them? No. Okay. Sorry, Kenneth. I was contemplating that for my safety. Goodbye, sir. I'm pretty sure that we can get into this door, but I'm not going to do it because we have to do the shotgun and the mount, so I'm not getting ahead of myself. Okay, no, we still can't do that door. Okay, so we have to, okay, let's go in order here. So we got to go through here, and the wood mount is closest. I'm going to go to the main lobby, up the stairs toward the second floor, through that door that takes us to the outdoors. That's next, so that is what we're doing. Are you sure you can't move this clock? Oh, I'm pretty friggin' sure we moved it the first one. Oh well, let's just change, right? Like I told you. And in the director's cut of the original game, you know, there's that arrange mode where everything's kind of like. It's very simple. So maybe that's what it is. That's just been arranged. Yeah, I'm gonna map this just to see about that door. Red showing up. We went through it. Oh, that's the bottom door. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and we are gonna use the wooden mount. I'm pretty sure it's like the same shape. While I was watching the video last night. Is that a dog, or is that this like bugs? I don't know what to expect here. I do remember something that occurs, but I don't remember if we have to fight. We'll find out. this sucks. Because I need to go there and replace it with this mount. I'm very uncertain. Okay, so we still need to check out the hallway. I have the shotgun. So let's do that. I shouldn't be in too much inventory trouble. Only reason why I'm wall walking is it's because of with the analog control. It's kind of like changing things up a little bit. Okay, so there is the way. I thought there was nothing here. I thought it was blocked off. Man, I must have been like so much in the zone that I was like and nervous and edgy, right? Playing the game. The angle went right, so hopefully this is the right door. But I think that's again. And it's not. Okay. No biggie. No biggie, no biggie. No biggie. So we will. Yeah, it only gives you that angle. Okay. I always go to my gun right. Gotta be sure. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates in the air. Picture stand. I missed that. No big deal. Okay, guys. So there's the shotgun. Let me just double check everything here just in case, right? What we got here? A dagger. So I wonder if something's going to come out when I get this gun. And there's a random ribbon. I do not want to take that yet. Or do I? Yeah, I'll take it. Because, yeah, whatever. I can always go back. And you can't carry more items. See, I knew it. I freaked out. Sorry, guys. It's not too far for a save. I know the closest one. I shouldn't have did that. My gut had told me, and I was working the map. Well, the shotgun is going to get replaced, so I still have that slot, but I didn't realize I have to trade off a slot in order to get it. And the ink ribbon took that slot. I told you, it's been a long time since I played this game, right? I want to be here. I took the wrong door. Go through that doorknob to get to the save room that's right there. I use up one of the turns, and I am not doing that because if it fails, we didn't get that angle before, did we, guys? Did we? That's kind of a little sus. That's the bathroom, and that's the hallway. We'll go upstairs. We'll drop down to that save room. Zombies are gone, so even if somehow I triggered something, which I don't think I did, we're good. Man, I wish I could remember where I took that book from that said that the pages are blank, right? The page is blank. Where was that from? Is that? I can't remember. It's gonna look up just in case. just moved. He's laying on the back of the couch just behind the camera and scared the shit out of me. Not gonna try door yet. We're going. I'll miss using it. Man, this game just lays the tension on me. Looks like there's a crank on there. It's really bugging me. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have now new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they're able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease the resurrection: incineration and destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you need to find by yourself. But doesn't that look like a crank? It really does. It really does. I'm not going to save, but the beauty of recording video is if you do die, because a lot of the time you're wondering, well, what the hell did I do? What didn't I do? Well, the whole beauty of that is you can watch the playback and realize, you know, what you did since the last save that you got to do again. See, that's where the book was, the wood mount. There's no way it would be so close, but I'm going to just check this room. Man, I wish I could remember. Guys. No, we searched this. I was here when I picked up the lighter. I'd know if that spot was here. It's not here. This is rough not knowing. Okay, so now we're going to go and swap the shotgun so we can get the good one. We didn't get any shotgun shells, but they're obviously going to be coming up next. And as soon as you get the shotgun, spoiler alert, hunters are pretty much next in your line of sight. And I will tell you now, man, I just hate the hunters. I don't know why, but they just make me so tense, and I almost freeze up whenever they're on screen. Like, some people have the ability to like not be affected by the game, and they know just aim your shotgun as good as you can, fire, I don't know, 2, 3 bullets or whatever it's gonna be. They're calm about it. But me, I'm always anticipating their lunch swipe. I'm always worried about getting hit and taking that damage, which often makes you get hit and take that damage. Right. These games are made very well for when it comes to how you're gonna how they're gonna make you feel like you gotta respond. I'm gonna charge my controller. This should be good though for this play. I'm not gonna play too long. This will be a shorter video, I think. We'll see. Hi, little buddy. Have a drink? Huh, buddy? Hi. Hi, little man. How you doing, buddy? Can you sense your dad's fear? Because if you don't put this here bad shotgun on there, when you leave the room, that room in between here and the main hallway, you'll be trapped in there. And I think the roof comes down on you or the walls close in and you're going to die. And you do die. There he is, look. Hey, buddy. He just ate. Whenever he licks his chest, he's just eating. Yeah, that's his water back there. I don't know if I said it in the last video or, but I moved his water dish from there one time, and he wants it there. He'll knock it over and water everywhere, wherever it's at. So yeah, the only reason we got to leave this place is because we did that swap. Otherwise, we'd be done for. Okay, so I know that there is one room in here, and then the way to the outdoors courtyard. And we still have to use that book. Like, guys, where did we see that? Oh my god, this is killer. So there's two doors. Okay, there's two. Wow, there's a lot of doors I haven't went in. So we got access to all those grays. Wow. Okay. One, we need a key. So the room in the right hand side of the main hall when you come into the mansion, there's a second room on the right. It is locked, but inside it we do have the key to get in once we're in there. And there is the door. Okay, that leads us to the stairs, so we might take that. I just don't like the fact that I can't remember where we got that wood mount. Do we go through here and take the stairs? Do we do that? Or do we just go back? What do we do, guys? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I thought I was at the other end. Come on, man! It's because of this analog control that's doing this. I'm kind of already used to it. So this is the door we can get in, right? So, yeah. That's the broken knob. That's to the save room. We're not going through there because we're going to cancel out our usage. Okay, sorry guys, I wasted our time. I don't know if that doorknob's broken, but it is in the original, and it is in the director's cut. And I just went back out the same friggin' door. Jeez, Mary. This is the most confusing spot that I've been in yet. Okay, so that's the bathroom. That spot's not in there. We didn't get that from out there with the dogs are, although there is kerosene. Do we have our... No. And what is this? Stun gun. I don't know if I've ever used that. It's a defensive item, so you can't use it. She'll just use it on her own, like the daggers. So I think we have 2 attack retaliations, a dagger, at least 1 dagger, and the stun gun. And fortunately, nothing's jumping out at us. Man, but a cutscene's coming soon. Probably got to figure killed him and he's still there. Get up. So that's the room that's locked, but we do have the key to get in the other area in there. Okay, folks, so I really have to figure this out. I don't want to do anything new because the book needs to be done. Man, when you walk over that stuff, it makes a zombie squishy foot sound. You know, don't mess with you, man. They really do. Like, even sometimes the wolf howls kind of sound like a zombie. When you open up the save box, it just gives this sound, and it sounds a bit like a zombie. So how's our health? Okay, we are fine. So that's where the wood mount goes. So, there's another room that we can't get in, but when we do, we have the key, or it's open. There's a lot up here that's just waiting for us. Guess I should have shut off notifications. I don't get many. Trust me, I don't game online, and so there's not many people that are going to be doing an invite for me for something. And I moved my face over with the camera area to the other side because I realized that I was impeding the view of the save box. So I figured that out and fixed that. Okay, guys, it really looks like we're leaving the mansion. Oh no, there's a room we have to check. There's still something in there. What? You see how that's... What? Okay. Did you guys see that? Down the end of this hall, in the room where I got the lighter, it says there's something still there because it's got that reddish hue. Anything that's been cleared is gray. So what did we happen to miss? Right here. See, watch. Just so you see what I'm saying. Right? It's not clear. What did I miss here? What do we got to do? Okay, so that's not it. Is there anything here? No. Okay, so what about over here? Old-fashioned grandfather, Jupiter. What about in this drawer? No. Okay. Open journal. The pages are blank. I don't get it. Maybe we have to interact with this. Maybe we're going to get a record and we'll play it. Because we can't get behind the desk, right? How does anyone get behind the desk if it's there? Like, how do you go and sit in there? Like, Who sits there? Oh, what about that book right there? No. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. So, botany, use of medical herbs. Wow, I should have read this like in the first playthrough, right? It's a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing the green and red herb results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effect of the red herb when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through the experience. So, I don't know if I'd want to risk mixing a red herb with a blue herb. I mean, a blue herb is going to clear you of poison, right? Okay, that room's done. So there's still another room. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's something left in that room we were just in. What's left in that room? Is it? Oh, it's the herb. Never mind. That's all it is. That's indicating that there's a herb. Because that's all that's left in there where we made the map with the wooden mount, the fireplace. Okay, so this is clear. Those stairs, I'm guessing that they stay that color because they're stairs. Because those stairs all carry the same coloration. Okay, folks, so it's down to getting outside, I think. I'm going to go down to the save box. I'm going to manage the items. But I'm going to check this door. Okay. Armor. So we have no keys, right? But we still have a key on us, don't we? So what are we missing here, folks? What are we missing? What's not done here? What's accessible? Have I not checked this map well enough? Let me check. I like my game monitor better. My game monitor has a nicer picture. Okay, red sealed. There's still first floor. That's probably indicating the wood mount down the dining room at the bottom left. And there's an outside way in the basement as well. That's where the dogs were with the plants and the kerosene just before the bathroom tub. So there's nothing really there. There is something outside. Oh yeah, that's locked. We can't access it yet. So that's why that main central area is still kind of reddish. Remember when we went outside, there's that area and there's a gate that's locked, but you can see the item flickering. So that explains that. So let's check the second floor here, folks. That herb by the fireplace. Yeah, I think I'm at a loss here. That third floor, we can't touch that yet. And what do we have? We still have the key. How do we have a key and nothing to open? That's what's really getting me, guys. Wow, I'm really displaying my amateur rookie here. So I guess we do got to go downstairs and out the door. But no, we can't. That door is locked. For crying out loud. Well, anyways, we're going to go save. That's what we're going to do. And we're 1 hour in. I'm going to end this video here, and because it's getting a little late. So I don't recall any place for us to use that emblem for the blue gemstone. Oops. Okay. So we will save, and we'll call this one a night. On the bright side, there was no death. The dogs didn't get me. That was a close call. There hasn't been an ammo waste, so I don't really think I have to worry about ruining a save spot. So the redundancy is not needed. So Jill 2 will be Jill 4. So if I happen to realize that an error was made, anything needed, we can go back. Okay, everybody, so thank you very much for sticking with me. Hopefully the audio's worked out well. The audio, I'm going to check that once this is done in a few minutes, and we'll make adjustments from there. So next video may be just like this if it's good, and if not, I will tweak. And maybe by the end of this game, my channel setup here will have the audio working, and because this is new, so I'm setting this equipment up and I'm adjusting things game by game. So have a good night. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to ask for you to click this, do that. That's all up to you. And there will be no ads in my videos until they force them. So thank you for tagging along.